Ciao, benvenuti. Welcome to another episode of Richard Harris's Herbal Tutorials. The tutorials that inform and educate about the practical and medicinal usage of herbs. The tutorials where the nitty-gritty of the herbs are discussed in an honest and common sense manner. No hype, no exaggeration, no solicitation, just herbal facts. I'm Richard Harris, and in this episode, I'll be discussing the herb scientifically known as Emilia sancifolia from the Asteraceae family. Like most herbs in the world, the Caribbean being no exception, this herb goes by many different names depending on where in the Caribbean you're from. For instance, in Trinidad it's called shaving bush or soldier's tussle. In Barbados it's purple Emilia. Jamaicans refer to it as rabbit weed or one blow. Guyanese christened it as lilac and consumption weed, which is also another name by which it's known in Jamaica. In Grenada it's tassel flower, and in China it's referred to as Yi Dian Hong. The whole plant is used medicinally. It has a cold energy and a bitter taste, and it is thought of as entering into the heart and liver meridians. Its chemical constituents are flavonoids, saponins, quercetin, rutin, galactoside, pyrrolizidine, a toxic alkaloid. This indicates that this plant should not be used in very large amounts and for very long periods. Its functions are 1. To invigorate blood circulation and to resolve stasis. 2. To clear heat and to detoxify. 3. To resolve inflammation and to reduce swelling. 4. It's cytotoxic and it's anti-tumor. Cytotoxic merely means it has demonstrated a strong ability to fight cancer. It promotes urination. 6. It cools blood and it purges worms. 8. It benefits the eyes. As you have noticed, this herb, like all herbs, has several functions. But in this podcast, the emphasis is on its blood enlivening qualities. In another podcast, I shall discuss it under different functions with different usages. Uses: occluded blood manifesting as lower abdominal soreness and pains, postpartum fever. Emilia is used singularly or with St. John's bush and rosemary. 2. Painful boils and abscesses, used with plantain and parsley. 3. For hemorrhoids, combined with Christmas bush. 4. Pain and swelling due to falls, used with carpenter bush and centella. 5. For sore and painful throat, used with shining bush. 6. Long heat cough, used with chandelier and cressels. 7. Abdominal masses and pains, used with trèfle caterpillar, daisy, and tabanus. Tabanus is a particular fly that is normally found on horses. This fly has a strong blood-moving action and the ability to dissolve masses. This is also true for the trèfle caterpillar that feeds on the trèfle plant. 8. Liver fire manifesting as red, painful, itchy eyes, lacrimation. This is a syndrome Western medicine called conjunctivitis. Emilia is used with wild clary and shining bush. Additional uses include mastitis, oral ulcers, lung cancer, throat cancer, infantile convulsion, poisonous snake bites, bloody stools and eczema, night blindness, cataract, malaria, breast abscesses. Dosage: 5 to 15 grams dried. More is used fresh. A suitable amount is washed, pulverized, and applied externally. Note: this plant is often used as a vegetable. This plant is very similar in look to another plant, Emilia fosburgii, of the same family. Even the names overlap, so be careful. The difference is mainly in the flowers. The flowers of Emilia are light purple. That's all for this episode. We have come to the end of another of our interesting herbal extravaganzas. Like always, it's always disappointing to have to leave. But as you know by now, all good things always come to an end in this system of things. But cool it. Chillax. Don't ruffle your feathers. I shall be back soon, Jehovah's willing, with more thought-provoking and enlightening videos. If you've learned anything from this video, please like and comment. I welcome and look forward to your participation. Also remember to share and subscribe if you haven't done so as yet. I have to go, but this is not goodbye. So I won't say arrivederci, I'll just say ciao ciao, fino alla prossima volta. Bye bye, see you next time.